The U.S. Department of Transportation classifies acrolein as a toxic inhalation hazard. Because of the inhalation hazard, we need to avoid exposure to the neat material. This is why all acrolein applications use a closed delivery system. As an additional safety precaution, we use nitrogen to leak test the entire delivery system before we open any valves on the acrolein container. We would like to stress the point that only trained and certified BHE employees handle acrolein applications from start to finish. Our employees must complete extensive classroom and hands-on training as well as satisfy requirements of our applicator competency evaluation program before they can make their first acrolein application. Training includes comprehensive review of pre-application requirements, application equipment checks, complete application, and emergency response procedures. Once on site, our applicator takes the following steps before making a treatment. Confirms normal system operation with customer prior to application. Conducts pre-job safety meeting with all personnel on location. This includes defining the type of application, explaining safety procedures, emergency muster points in the event of a leak, and reviewing first aid. Ensures all necessary personal protective equipment, or PPE, is available. This includes butyl rubber gloves, fresh water supply, full face respirator with organic vapor cartridges, proper work coveralls, and all customer required PPE. Lastly, the applicator ensures proper placement of appropriate warning signage for each specific application site. Following completion of the pre-job tasks, the applicator will then perform the application system component integrity checks. After the equipment component checks are complete, our applicator will don all necessary PPE. The application equipment is then installed on the acrolein container, and a leak test is performed at 88 psi, 10% over the maximum allowable pressure of 80 psi. This process helps ensure that the system will be verified as leak-free before any chemical is introduced into the equipment. Once the equipment is assembled and tested, the acrolein application is made into an injection point. After the application is complete, our applicator will isolate the acrolein container, purge the chemical from the application equipment, and disassemble the equipment for secure storage. Once the acrolein container lid is secure, our applicator can remove the required PPE. Before leaving the site, appropriate warning tags and signage will be placed to confirm that an acrolein application has taken place. All necessary paperwork is completed before our applicator leaves the location.